Hi, TGIF! Finally, it's Friday. It's time for another weekly career talks. I'm Lou, the marketing manager's. The marketing team's creative manager, and I will be the one of your hosts today. Joining us today, and right beside me are my pals Evan and Pat. Guys, please introduce yourselves.
Hello, Lou. Hello, everyone. Musta naman kayo? I'm Patrick. I'm the marketing team's senior content lead. And actually, I'm a bit nervous about today's session, but I'm still excited to see your questions. So, how about you, Avin?
Same here, Pat. I'm really excited to see everyone's insightful questions. By the way, I'm Avin, marketing's design team lead. And as you guys have noticed, today will be different because we don't have just two, but three cool tips.
Actually, yes, you can call us pals.
Ayan.
And if it's not too obvious, that's our initials. Pat, Avin, and Lou.
Yes.
So you can also call us your titos and tita of Emapta, and we're here to answer all your questions regarding the career and whatever that you need to know about Emapta, and we'll help you find the right job here in Emapta. Right, Lou?
True. And guys, one of the best things here is you can win while asking questions.
Yun.
All you have to do is send your career-related questions in the comment section together with our official hashtag Emapta Experience. And you will get a chance to win 500 pesos Gcash by the end of this session.
So don't be shy and send in your questions, and you might be our winner for today. By the end of this live session, we'll announce our winner of 500 pesos Gcash. So make sure to stay tuned. All right, so let's get started.
Sure. While waiting for the questions, I'll ask my pals first. How long have you been with Emapta and what do you like most about working here? I'll answer first. Personally, I have been with Emapta for almost a year, and being here for just a short span of time, I have learned and grown a lot in different ways. Like, for example, now, being hosts. Kidding aside, for me, it's a culture and feeling of belongingness. How about you, Alan?
Yeah, for me personally, I've been with Emapta for almost 2 years now. I entered Emapta at I think that's the start of lockdown. And I think what's good with Emapta is they have a flexible arrangement with their employees. So I work from home, and so far we're still in the hybrid setup. So
Nice.
yeah, how about you, Pat?
Actually, I've been just a little over a year lang with Emapta.
Mhm.
And so far, I'm enjoying the work-life balance that I have here.
True.
I've had a long time job before, but in this company,
Mhm.
I really have like time for my personal goals as well.
True.
Of course, Emapta is giving me like opportunity for career growth, but it's also giving me a space for personal growth, and I really appreciate that with Emapta.
Yes, thank you for answering that. And I think I'm seeing questions come in already.
yeah.
Here's what we'll do. We'll randomly select questions for our comment section. We also had questions sent to us ahead of time
Mhm.
that we will answer. This session runs for 30 minutes only. So if we run out of time, don't worry. We will always have our live every other Friday at 6 p.m., same day, same time. So send your questions in on the chat.
All right, game.
All right. I see. Let's pick some questions. I see one question here. I'm a fresh grad from Cagayan de Oro. Do you guys have offices here in Mindanao? In terms of, thank you for that question, by the way. In terms of work location, we offer different kinds of opportunities if you prefer hybrid or online. You can just go to our website at careers.emapta.com and filter your location or base it on your preferred city or a city near you. Also, you can also filter it based on your work preference if you want hybrid or if you want online.
Actually, may related questions pa dito. May some question dito asking, how many offices do you have? We have 13 Philippine offices
Yes,
and
correct.
a couple of more outside the Philippines.
Mhm.
One in Sri Lanka and one in Columbia, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
yes.
So we have 15 offices
Mhm.
all in all. And the best thing about the offices of Emapta is they're all pretty much accessible.
True.
So, for example, we have a network of offices here in Metro Manila. So,
Mhm.
if you live, for example, in Makati, in Pasig, or in Quezon City, chances are there's an Emapta office near you. So you don't have to go like too far. You don't have to.
True.
You
Yeah.
struggle, endure the traffic.
Yes.
You know, the traffic in Metro Manila is a bit disturbing.
Yes,
you know,
actually.
disruptive. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, speaking of offices, we're now here at our Emapta Alabang site. So, hello,
Shout
Emapta Alabang peeps.
Shout out Alabang peeps.
All right.
Yeah, just to add as well with our offices, some of our offices have gyms.
Wow,
And so that's really a good part if you're health conscious. So
Mhm.
we also have coach on our gyms. So
Mhm.
yeah, for our next question,
Mhm.
how do you maintain good relationships with your colleagues?
Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yan.
Right.
For me,
Yan.
maybe a simple hi or hello. How are you? Iba yung magiging effect nun with your colleagues. So,
Correct.
True.
it feels like they are, you're making them feel that, you're a family here in our company.
Correct.
True.
Tama yun. Actually, isa pang magandang gawin to keep everyone close is to have constant communication.
Yes, correct.
Communication is actually very important
Mhm.
when you especially when you're a big team.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not enough to have like just a group meeting or just a group catch up. Minsan maganda rin yung isa-isa.
Mhm.
You check on each other individually
Mhm.
so that you get to know the person as well. Because mahirap kasi if yung group meetings lang parang lahat medyo parang pangmaramihan yung communication. Pero kung
Yes.
isa-isa, you actually get to know the person, and that makes for a good working relationship.
True. And speaking of relationship, like in all relationships, may it be personal or work related, it's communication is very important.
Correct.
There you go. We have another question here. What is a good manager attitude towards work? For me, as a manager, I prioritize more all about the people. Making sure your presence is felt.
Mhm.
You're right there to support them.
Correct.
Being that guide, not just a mentor, a guide more of guiding them towards going up or leveling up to their dreams. How about you, Aaron?
Yeah, for me, maybe based from my experience, before I became a team lead, I really want to get constructive feedbacks from my managers. It really helped me as an employee to what do you call this? To
Para ma-improve siguro.
yeah, to
improve
upskill
yourself.
or to improve myself. So yeah, that really helped me. And right now, as a team lead, I really want to look at the improvements of my team instead of looking at their shortcomings. So
Wow, that's nice.
that's for me. How about you,
Siguro sa akin the important keyword when you're a manager is respect.
True.
You really have to respect your people's capability,
Yes.
respect their expertise and knowledge, because you're not like their boss
Yes.
or the only genius in the
Mhm.
team. You need each other to grow. So you need to respect them. You need to actually treat them like a human being. They're not slaves, right? They're
Yes,
just human
correct.
beings. Yeah. So I think we have a good question right here in our live stream. What is the best advice you can give to the fresh graduates
That
who are
struggles.
struggling looking for a job? No? That's a
Mhm.
good question. I don't know, when I was actually a first-time job seeker, because it was like years ago, so
Yes.
I was really applying
For
in the offices. Talagang
Yes,
pupunta
correct,
ako, and I'm
correct.
really
Those were the
carrying
days, right?
I'm really carrying my resume
Mhm.
with me, so talagang parang naghahanap ka ng work. Siguro sa ngayon, onting tiyaga kasi
Yes, true.
medyo mahirap maghanap pag sa simula ka lang. pero maninail mo rin yan eh. Parang makasingit ka lang ng isang work, ng isang job. Yun na yun, start na ng career mo yun. Siguro ngayon kasi maganda i-leverage siguro yung mga digital platforms.
True,
Job
yes.
streets and all. A lot of platforms where you can find jobs. And tayo sa Emapta, we have, maybe you can look for a job in our website, careers.
Just go to our website, careers.emapta.com.
How about you? Do you have an advice for?
One advice that I would like to give is put your best foot forward, and always bring that confidence. If you don't have confidence, practice developing that confidence that you should have. Because being out in the world, you should be brave, and bravery is needed.
Pero kailangan mo lang siya.
Yes,
kailangan mo lang talaga maging confident. Kapalan ng konti yung mukha,
yes,
right?
kapalan ng mukha. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Kapalan ng konti yung mukha. Parang if in the interview they're asking you to do something that you don't know yet, you can really say that honestly, that di ko pa alam but I'm a quick learner.
True.
I'm gonna pick up on that a bit faster. So
yeah.
Maybe for me, it's a bit technical, but I think we need to read and edit our resume. So for me, that's really
Thank you for being technical. Yes.
Yeah.
So let's just give an example. If you were the recruiter and you can read your resumes and see or check if I am the recruiter, am I going to accept this? You know, this what do you call this?
Resume.
This resume
or
this
CV.
Okay, so meron pa tayong isang question.
Yes.
Ito, meaty question.
Oh, nice.
What's the best and worst career decision you've ever made? Lalim.
Yes.
Google, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, for me, perhaps let's start with the worst.
Yeah.
Perhaps the worst decision I've ever made was to, stay in a job that I don't really like anymore, just because I'm afraid of going out. I'm afraid of trying new things, because I think I've been doing that job for a long while, and that's the only thing that I can do. Parang dahil doon sa takot na yun, nag-stay lang ako, and I kind of struggled all the pressure that's within me, and it's connected with the best decision that I made. Since when I finally got the confidence or the courage na umalis doon sa job na yun, it's very liberating, and it's actually sort of mid-career change na to. It's a different industry, and I'm in a different industry now. So I think it takes a little bit of courage.
True.
Nothing is too late. Kahit mid-career ka na, you change an industry, you change a career, nothing is too late. Hindi pwedeng parang hindi naman porke late in the game ka nag-change, hindi mo na kayang matuto. You can still learn.
Yes.
How about you, Lou?
Just to add with what you just said, learning never stops. No?
Correct.
Anyway, my worst, I guess, career decision before is when I was newly graduated. I thought of myself as hopping different jobs, staying for just a few months, and if I feel that I'm not, appreciated or something, diba? I can always move on. But that was in my first few years being a newly graduate workforce, no? And siguro mga 3 to 4 years, I learned that the most important thing is your attitude, no? You don't want to burn bridges, and always treat everyone as you want everyone to treat you. Yes. How about you?
Yeah, for me, it's a little bit connected with your concerns. So my worst career decision is that I was scared to take risk. So before, I'm really scared of doing things, deciding for myself on what path should I take. And for me right now, the best decision is to speak out for myself, to know which path to go, and to stand on the decisions that I make. So
Nice.
for me, that's
Enjoy, assert mo rin yung sarili
Yes,
mo
yes.
sometimes. diba?
Like what I said earlier, right? Bravery.
Yeah.
Bravery. Amazing.
Amazing. Anyway,
Yeah.
we have another question right
Oh,
here.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
another question, right?
Yes. So another question is, what are your company benefits?
Mhm.
Oy,
Oh, that's a nice
maraming
question.
interested dyan,
So yeah, overall it depends on your clients, but all our employees have additional leaves. They can visit our office gyms and our online and on-site games. We have a lot of engagements here in Emapta.
Mhm.
Our online games are done on a weekly basis. I myself got excited for the games because
Mhm.
who don't like winning?
Yes,
Don't like
correct.
prizes, right?
Mhm.
Tama.
And speaking of prizes, by the way, you by tuning in and commenting, asking your questions on the comments on the chat, you can win 500 pesos GCash.
Oo. May nakita rin ang question, maybe we can answer one more
Yes.
question. How do you handle stress daw sa trabaho?
Whoa,
Ikaw muna, Lu. How do
Alright.
you handle stress?
that's a pretty serious question.
Oo,
All right.
stress.
How do I handle stress? Well, it's a bit siguro parang kalawang na, pero I always look at the bright side of things, or focus on the good. If something is happening bad to you, I always think na I'm gonna learn through this. I'm gonna be a better person after this stressful thing that I'm going through. How about you?
Ako mas simple lang eh. If I'm stressed enough, I take a break.
Mhm.
You know, I have to be honest with myself that stress na ako ngayon and I can't do this. So I inform my
Yes.
managers that I'm a bit loaded with a lot of work right now and I need to step back and really recalibrate how I'm approaching the work.
Mhm.
So mas ganun, importante yung nagpo-pause ka
Yes.
and you
Correct,
step back.
Correct.
And have a little fun. Habang kasi minsan, pag stress ka na, kailangan mo ng konting nood o laro.
Yes, actually.
Clubs.
Yeah. For me as a creative, maybe hindi naman tayo 24/7. Gumagana yung
Tama.
True.
So for me, minsan tina-time ko din kung kailan ako magpi-peak doon sa araw ko. And if at the middle of the day sobrang pagod talaga or stressed, a power nap really helps.
Uy,
True,
tama.
actually.
So yeah, that's
Power
for me.
nap.
Power nap.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I guess time's up.
Yes.
That's all the time that
That's
we
all
have.
the time.
I'm still seeing a lot of questions,
True.
but unfortunately, our time is kind of up. So don't worry. We still have a lot of career talks every other week, if I'm not mistaken. So just tune in our social media pages. Actually, I find all the questions very insightful.
Mhm.
So thank you guys. Thank you for
Thank you.
really asking the questions. We appreciate it, and I hope that we helped you. And I'm really looking forward to having another career talks with you guys because I enjoy your
Yes, of
company.
course, my
Yeah,
pals.
pals,
sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, everyone. 30 minutes isn't really enough to answer all the questions that you sent. But don't worry, you can join us again on our next session this October 14. If we have more questions, please don't forget to please send in your questions, and please don't forget to ask your friends looking for a great career opportunities to join us.
Now, we mentioned in a mini game earlier, right?
Yun.
Our amazing tech team randomly selected a winner. So
Yun.
congratulations to Lore Care Legaspi Bulaklak. Congratulations, Lore.
I hope we pronounce your name right
hope we
again.
did pronounce
It's
your
Lore
name.
Care
Yes,
Legaspi Bulaklak.
yes. Congratulations. We'll be sending you a 500 pesos GCash reward. Please send us your full name, email, and GCash number to claim your prize via our FB chat. Yes.
Tama. Yeah.
So before we end our live program today, I invite everyone to join our post-event giveaway.
Actually, if you didn't win today, don't worry.
Mhm,
You can still join our Share and Win contest.
mhm.
We'll post the mechanics on our page very soon. So stay tuned lang kayo dito sa aming social media channels.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, and to all our viewers, thank you so much for staying in tune. And if you had fun today, please don't forget to tag us at Emapta Experience and review our social media pages through the pinned comment.
Yeah.
I hope you guys had fun. Kami, nag-enjoy kami.
Yeah, actually.
At to be honest, we're first-time hosts.
For first time host.
Kaya medyo
a little bit,
clunky. Medyo kabado ng konti, but we enjoyed it a lot.
Overall experience,
Overall.
which is the Emapta Experience.
Emapta
Yes.
Experience. Yun lang. Pwede nyo gamitin yung hashtag na yun, guys, when you share this live stream. Ha?
Alright.
Solid yun. I hope you guys enjoy Friday ngayon.
Yes.
Wherever you're going,
Mhm.
just keep safe. Mag-enjoy tayong lahat. Have an exciting weekend ahead.
Mhm.
Thank you, Emapta Pals.
Thank you,
Again,
Pals.
I'm Pat.
I'm Avin.
And I'm Lou. See you again next time.
Woo!
Hello, Emapta fam. I'm Bubbly. I'm one of Emapta's talent consulting leads. And in this video, I'll talk about our super fun road trip to Baguio. It was such an experience exploring the beautiful city of Baguio together with our GTS squad. Now, in case you're wondering, GTS stands for Global Talent Solutions, and we're in charge for finding the perfect candidates for our clients. Last May, we went to the city of Pines, aka Baguio City, and we didn't forget to have fun, of course. We went to Camp John Hay, had coffee at Starbucks, and had karaoke. We took plenty of groupies, selfies, and enjoyed the beautiful scenery. It was a good experience to reflect and remind myself on why I love working as a recruiter at Emapta. I can think of 3 good ones. First, it is fulfilling. Every job offer I release is always a good feeling because I know that I can help in possibly changing a person's life by offering them a better job or role. On top of that, it was good to remember how our jobs as recruiters directly impact clients' lives. I love the growth opportunities. I get a chance to meet new people and learn new things. I love how it challenges my abilities as an HR professional. A lot of people think we just recruit to hit a target, but it's so much more than that. We get to build relationships and friendships along the way. Lastly, my colleagues rock. Here's a sneak peek of how we really are outside of work. They really feel like family. How many people can honestly say that their jobs are fun and fulfilling? Whether it's securing someone a job or having a road trip to Baguio, there's always something to look forward to. I feel grateful every day, and you should too. Hope you like my Emapta story, and don't forget to like and follow our official social media pages. Thanks for watching!